See they don't land US Air Force live in Nigeria. US Air Force live in Nigeria. US Air Force live in Nigeria. Yes, they are killing people. Innocent children are dying. Innocent pregnant women. They will go to church and kill everybody. US Air Force is here for you guys. US Air Force is here. See for that in Thomas. Where be this place? Where be this place? Which aeroplane are they see? For Doubting Thomas. US Air Force in Nigeria. Trump mean this thing. So people were doubting. He's here now. All this rubbish will stop. All
right. First of all, this is a report that I saw this morning on the Instagram, right? I don't know how true that is, but they said the U.S. military Air Force are already in Nigeria, and I pray that it is true, right? Because at this point in time, Nigeria need foreign intervention. Nigeria need foreign intervention. There's no two ways about it. First of all, a few days ago we heard that there was a kidnap, there was killing. Anyway, we saw it on the video on the social media, right? When this Fulani jihadists went to a church in Kwara State, killed some people there and kidnapped about 30-something people. And at the end of the day, a few days later, presidency announced that these guys have been, the people that were kidnapped were already, released by the Fulani jihadist group, right? And later yesterday, we also heard that in same Kwara State that other people, a pregnant woman with a nursing mother and other people and children were also kidnapped, And I keep asking questions. The one question I'm asking is, those other people that were kidnapped in the church, could the government pay ransom to release them? That is another question. That's a million question I want to ask. If at all government paid ransom, then government is encouraging these Fulani jihadists to go ahead in kidnapping Nigerians. But if at all government did not pay any ransom, I believe very well that this Fulani, if at all the government went to attack them to release these people, I believe very well that they will not summon courage to come back to Kwara State or anywhere in Kwara State to kidnap people anymore. But it seems like government now is working hand in hand with bandits by paying ransom to them. It seems like it's a business now. Nigeria is no longer safe, to be honestly speaking. When government is not being honest and straightforward to the citizens, how do you think there will be accountability in most of the things that is happening? They've not come out to tell us how they managed to release those people. Were any ransom paid, or they just went there to attack them and release those people, or were any arrests made? Government made any arrest, or the security agencies made any arrest? No arrests have been made. Nobody was attacked. Nobody was killed, and you guys just. It's crazy. Nigeria is now crazy. Is a crazy country now. But to be honestly speaking, at this point in time, Nigeria need foreign intervention, because it seems government have shown it clearly that they don't have the capacity to end insurgency, and they don't have the capacity to protect Nigerians' lives and properties. Like I said it before, the primary duty of every government is to protect lives and properties, but Nigerian government have failed woefully in that aspect. There's no protection for lives and properties of Nigerians. Nigerians are no longer safe in their homes, no longer safe in the church, no longer safe in their businesses, no longer safe on the road, no longer safe in everywhere they go. Nigerians are no longer safe. So what is the primary duty of the government? Is it just only to be in the office and canvass for vote in 2027? And I see some group of people were like saying, they say Ganduje of Kano State. Is it Kano from where? Is promising Tinubu that he will be re-elected in 2027. And these guys are not even bothering about the insecurity that is going on in Nigeria, because they have 24-hour security around them. They have a private jet that they can fly anywhere they want. They have helicopters. They hardly go by road, travel by road. So they don't care about what the citizens are going through. This is one of the reasons why I tell you that it is high time for Nigerians to wake up. Take your country back before you lose your country to terrorists. Because almost, I would say, 60% of the leaders we have in Nigeria are terrorists. They act like terrorists. They behave like terrorists. They talk like terrorists. They encourage terrorism. And that's why I said, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be jailed for life imprisonment because of the they say act of terrorism, that means every Nigerian leader should be jailed for life. because they've done exactly what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did. And what is the offense of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu anyway? If you come to ask, let's come to think of it. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came out to demand for accountability, demand for good governance, demand for provision of basic amenities, and call for justice, fairness, and the equity, and spoke up about the marginalization in the southeastern part of Nigeria. And you call him, you prescribe him a terrorist, and prescribe IPOB a terrorist. Meanwhile, you are calling Fulani headsmen, Fulani bandits that are ravaging and killing Nigerians. You are calling them bandits. You never call them terrorists. Are you guys kidding me? Nigeria is a big joke of a country, to be honestly speaking. And I keep wondering how did we even get here in the first place? When terrorists will now come out boldly on TikTok to come and make comment, does it mean that Nigerian government does not have the technology to track them to wherever they are? That terrorists are now coming out on TikTok, making TikTok, when they get ransom from their victims, they will post it on TikTok and brag about it. Show you AK-47, show you a rocket launcher. Nigerians are not safe. Nigerians are in big problem. Yesterday, I saw it. One guy posted in Imo State. He said that they were attacked by Fulani headsmen along Naze Road, where. And I remember the video I made a few days ago about the guy that came out to talk about what he saw and what they did to him. He saw tons of Fulani headsmen with their motorbikes, and he stood to make a video. While he was making a video, 3 of them came down from their motorbike and started beating him up until they even injured him on his neck. This is how bad and how unsafe Nigeria is now. These guys have penetrated every single state in the southeast. Believe me, they've penetrated every single state in the southeast. It's only God that is saving Igbos. I'm telling you the gospel truth. If we fail to protect our borders, protect our territories, I'm telling you the gospel truth, in the next 1 year or 2 years, these guys will strike. There will be a very serious strike or bomb blast in the southeast. I don't know which state, because these guys have already penetrated. All they are waiting for now is for them to get the supply of their arms. Nigeria is in a big mess, in a big problem. So calling for Trump to come to help Nigeria is the perfect idea, because Nigerian government have shown it clearly that they don't have the capacity to end this insurgency, to end this terrorism, to end the killing of Nigerians. Every single day you will hear there is a killing in Nigeria. If it did not happen in Plateau, it will happen in Katsina. If it did not happen in Katsina, it will happen in Kano, or it happen in Benin, in Kebbi State, or it will happen in the southeast, it will happen in the south, it will happen in the southwest, happen in the middle belt. It's happening everywhere in Nigeria. Nigerians are no longer safe in their homes. And you guys think that it's not time for Trump to come for our intervention. So if this video that I watched here is true, that means we are getting closer. And I can tell you for free that we will regain Nigeria back from these terrorists. Thank you very much, and see you guys in the next one.